the time Steph and Curry talked trash to Kobe Bryant. So, as we all know, Kobe retired after 20 seasons in the NBA last year. But we're going to remember Kobe for a lot of reasons. But in my opinion, the thing that we'll remember Kobe most is his mentality towards the game. He modeled his game after the great Michael Jordan, and frankly, he probably took some of his trash talking techniques as well. Both players, Kobe and Mike, were known as the greatest trash talkers when they played. And to be honest, two of the greatest trash talkers of all time.
I ain't got no hands.
Obviously, Jordan is just one of the greatest to ever do it, but Kobe, man, Kobe has some stories, and this is just one of them.
I grew up watching him, and I grew up having that same type of edge and competitiveness.
I know where you're going. You gotta get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the face? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you gonna go?
You left your feet.
Yeah, but where else you gonna go?
In the game, I go for you.
I spun all the way around.
I go for these ribs right here.
Much like MJ, Kobe takes pride in the fact that he's one of the best trash talkers to ever set foot on the basketball court. Kobe has more than held his own in the trash talking department. He silenced fans, he trash talked fans, and he even had a go at his own teammates.
That's for the rest of the scrimmage. Put your hands on me.
Which sounds like somebody else I know. And yes, he's even gone toe to toe with MJ himself.
Michael and I both know there's certain players that we can intimidate. Certain players are afraid.
3, 2, that's all right. Hey, you know, I shoot them better when the clock going down.
If you guys like me sharing stories just like this one, let me know by smashing that thumbs up button and subscribing if you're new. Here's the story about the time Steph and Curry talked trash to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant retired at the end of last season after one of the best careers of all time. He's obviously left the game of basketball as one of the greatest NBA players of all time. I mean, 5 NBA championships, 1 MVP, but in my opinion, it should have been more. 2 finals MVPs, he's an 18-time All-Star, you get the point. I could go on and on and on about Kobe's accolades, but he's not only walked away from the game with all these accolades, but he's also walked away from the game knowing that he was also one of the greatest trash talkers in the NBA of all time. Not to mention, it hurts the players more when you can trash talk and you can back up whatever you're saying. Because just imagine if you're like Kwame Brown and you're trash talking and then you miss a dunk, a wide open dunk, yeah. That's something that you wouldn't care about. But Kobe, just like Bird did, like Jordan did, like Peyton did, and obviously what Kobe did is back up whatever they're saying. Like, in fact, he was so good when it came to trash talking that at times he could win wars of words with opposing players without even opening his mouth. That's just crazy. Not sure if you really call it trash talk, but that's what Steph and Curry calls it. Steph Curry explained that back when he was a rookie, he made the mistake of trying to talk some trash talk to Kobe Bryant right before the Black Mamba took 2 free throws during a Lakers vs Warriors game in 2010. Which obviously is something that no player should do, but especially not a rookie. A rookie talking trash to Kobe, being the legend that he is and the amount of game winners he had already hit. Not a single player would even come close to intimidating the Black Mamba. So, in a way, Kobe didn't even respond to Curry at first. Rather than even responding to Curry, he claims that Kobe gave him a look that let him know he was not the one to mess with. Now, we all know that look. Everyone knows that look. It's the Mamba look, but times 5. It's a pretty dangerous look when he decides to pull it off. And you don't talk back, you pretty much just walk away when Kobe has that look. And to be honest with you, only certain players actually ever had that look. Michael Jordan was one of them, and here's Scottie Pippen explaining that look.
Mike always got that look. When you see that look, then you know just give him the damn ball and get out the way.
In Stephen Curry's own words, and I quote, "Our rookie year, we were playing at the Oracle, and they had a 3-point lead down the stretch. He got fouled, going to the free throw line to ice the game with 2 free throws. As he's walking from one end of the court to another, I'm this rookie that's kind of living in the moment. And I walk up to him and he's walking to the free throw line. I'm like, hey man, you nervous about these free throws? The look he gave me was just so mean and cold. Just like, what are you talking about? Get out of my face, you dumb rook." He obviously made the 2 free throws and they won the game. I'll remember that look he gave me forever. Now, similar to Kobe, we know that Jordan was also straight out mean when he trash talked, and he used to give not only other players but his teammates these types of looks as well. What's crazy is Kobe could do the exact same thing. So we talk about Kobe Bryant copying the moves of Michael Jordan and copying certain similarities like the tongue of Jordan, but we also forget that I reckon Kobe also copied some of Jordan's tactics when it came to trash talking, because Kobe says in his own words as well that trash talking is just another part of the game and it makes the game of basketball beautiful.
I think you're talking to a high school kid. You just came out of high school, kid. You came out of college. You just came out of high school. You came out of high school. You played 2 games. You played 2 games in college. Some people need 30 games and some people need 11. And you are high school. You just graduated. Man, what are you talking about? I'm gonna tell you, young fella, this is how I go around here. You understand? That's just how it is. I give him credit for his confidence. It's 50 grand in my charity. Greatly appreciated. Hey, easy money. Easy money. Easy money. It's easy. You think y'all be playing a little bit? How else? Y'all about the same size. Y'all about the same size.
Now, I know that had nothing to do with the actual story, but I just thought it was dope the way that Kobe was trash talking Kyrie, saying he was the same size as Little Bow Wow, saying he just came out of high school. I don't know, man. Kobe's just one of the greatest trash talkers. I just thought I'd show that, but yeah, it has nothing to do with the actual story, so let's keep rolling. Now, what's pretty crazy is that someone actually wrote a scene for this moment, which is pretty crazy, but I'll read it to you. Here's the scene. Late one night, lights glistening off the court. The crowd has been excited, sensing a possible victory, but now they have resigned themselves to yet another loss. Steph, babyface, new to the league, very young, steps towards the line, whispers in old man Kobe's ear. Kobe's eyes narrow. He slowly turns, faces the young challenger. Kobe ponders the response, but realizes that this young gun is no more than a grease stain on the court. He glares, says nothing, turns back to the hoop, both shots fall, the game is over. He leaves the arena without saying anything. That is a pretty crazy scenario, but obviously that's just someone writing this, and it's just sort of a way to visualize what actually happened, which I thought it was pretty cool. The thing that I love about this story though, and it's obviously the fact that Kobe was intimidating to Curry without saying anything, but I also like the fact that he never really spoke trash after this moment. Stephen Curry says that he's always been a huge fan of Kobe, but the fact that Kobe feels the same way about him is pretty cool. Kobe has a huge amount of respect for Stephen Curry, like the time Curry hit a 3 in Kobe's face and earned Kobe's respect as Kobe ran down the court, slapped Curry on the ass. Not in a gay way, but you know what I mean. Even when it was just Kobe's last All-Star game, Curry lined up just like the other players to get Kobe's autograph because of how much Curry respected him. Anyway, I just thought that this story was cool, and if you hadn't heard about the time Curry tried to talk trash to Kobe Bryant and miserably failed, just add this one to the pile of legendary Kobe trash talk stories. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just thought it'd be a really interesting video for those that didn't know about this story. Let me know down below, did you know about this story? Hopefully you didn't. I just try and tell you guys stories that you haven't heard before. And if you're new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the video. Leave a like. Let's try and aim for 3,000 likes. And I just want to say, this story was crazy because Kobe didn't even have to say a word to Stephen Curry. He just looked at him and Curry was scared. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like I said, please hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And comment some of your own ideas that you'd like me to make a video on. Another trade rumors video will be out soon. And if you didn't check out the last trade rumors video, episode number 2, go down below. It's obviously on my channel, just click it. We talk about Hassan Whiteside getting traded. We talk about Paul Millsap. We talk about a whole bunch of players. Definitely check out that video if you haven't seen it already. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Description box down below. And I'm vlogging when I'm away on my trip in Thailand. So yeah, check it out.